Okay, so I got the house. I showed it in previous videos. It was a wooden birdhouse from Dollar Tree. It's 5+. It's crafting your curiosity. If I find a picture or a link, I'll link them or insert it respectively. And I went along making the lines of the brick I was gonna draw, right? I was going to record this portion of me showing how I was doing the bricks, but essentially I just went making brick lines across the entirety, and then I went doing the vertical lines to segment the brick staggered, right? And the idea is I want it to be like white brick, but first, obviously, since I'm doing this way, I'm putting the grout lines, the undertone for the depth dimension. So you see how I've done the lines, right? And yes, the window's over the skew. We're gonna ignore that. And going around the house, I'm doing it, and you see, they're not all even. I don't mind. It's my little house, okay? It's my little corner. So I still want it to be white, but I don't want it to be like stark white. So I think the idea of some of my sister, I think the idea is I'm probably gonna do like a general whitewash, maybe a couple layers of a whitewash once I've painted all the lines with this grout, so we have that dimension, that depth between the bricks. And I'll probably go putting white after the whitewash. I'll still probably go over and in certain of the bricks put like maybe extra white in the middle. Like you can see a lot of the lines where I messed up, where I had to redraw. So I think there, probably go maybe putting white on the bricks. But also, my sister was like, "Oh, you know what you should do? You should put some ivy on it." So she has a Cricut. She might, and then she was like, maybe a punch needle. There's so many ways. I'm like, I don't want ivy. I want Virginia Creeper. I'm a Virginia Creeper girl. Okay, so essentially that's where I'm at right now. And then I just want to share one more part. I obviously need to have this like a light up. Well, other people would have ceramic. I'm gonna light it up. So I can't. I have already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drill through the back. I have one of these LED lights. I'm gonna drill through the back, stick it on as I mentioned, and then cover it with something so it's like the HVAC or something on the outside. But I'm gonna show you what it looks like with the lights fed in. So now it ended up being that. Obviously I can fit it through, and this is not how it's going to go. It's going to go on the back. I'm going to be doing this through the back. And my initial worry was, okay, so this house, I can put my finger in it, but there's no real way to access the inside. There's no real way to access the inside. There's no second floor. I can't like put half the lights on top. I'm like, is it just going to all center in the bottom? On the other hand, this I think are like 20 LED lights. I got from like Dollar Tree back when it was still $1. I'm going to show you what it looks like real quick. Let's see what it looks like. The lights on. I'm so tickled. I'm so excited. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. So excited. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. So now let me turn off all the lights respectively. The tree in the corner is going to stay on per usual. So it's going to be dark, but just wait. Okay. Let's see with here's the house. Oh! My heart's full of joy. Yes. Oh, so exciting. Wow, look at it. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Okay, so I painted it and then I cut the hole. Initially, I did just a small hole and there was enough to push it through. But when I tried to pull it out, it was getting stuck. So the whole thing was, let me just make another hole on the side and then connect it. So what I'm going to say is if you do this, if you decide to do this, if you have the tools or whatever to do this, make sure you do a much bigger hole than allotted. Probably at least, you know, enough for it to pass through folded. I don't know how big you want to do it or not, but so you know, it's gonna go there. This is gonna be this ugly thing. I'm trying to clean the inside to make sure that there's not like a lot of debris from the wood, because again, there's no way to enter it out from just having to like tap it out. But this is how it's looking. The idea still is to paint it white. I can't lie and not say that this color is kind of growing on me, but I still want, you know, it to be like white with just like this undertone of dark underneath. And then I am just gonna paint, because I have this paint, I'm just gonna paint the roof, even though it's gonna get shingled. That way I kind of have an idea of what the shingles are gonna look like, because it's not so far off, okay? So it's not so far off. Also the same concept that we have at least this undertone seeping through it. It's not just stark, ugly, bland wood tone, right? Neutral wood tone. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.